that the Dr. Pepper guy?
Dr. Pepper?
In late 2024, IRL streamers in Japan began encountering a mysterious man who would appear during their live broadcasts and wordlessly hand them a can of Dr. Pepper soda.
Oh wow! Dr. Pepper. Really good?
This individual, quickly nicknamed the Dr. Pepper Guy, or Dr. Pepper Man, has since become a curious legend in the streaming community. Unlike malicious stream snipers, the Dr. Pepper Guy's antics are oddly wholesome. He simply delivers a Dr. Pepper and departs almost as quickly as he arrived. Streamers and viewers alike have described him as an almost NPC-like figure who spawns with the same scripted behavior every time. His real identity remains unknown, and it's unclear if he's Japanese or a foreign resident. He typically does not speak at all on camera, preserving the mystery. What's certain is that by 2025, he's become a viral phenomenon, blurring the line between prank, performance art, and guerrilla marketing. Why Dr. Pepper? The choice of Dr. Pepper adds to the mystique. Dr. Pepper, an American soft drink, is sold in Japan, but is somewhat niche, famously associated with Steins Gate, a popular sci-fi anime where a character calls it an intellectual drink for the chosen ones. Some fans can't help but wonder if the Dr. Pepper guy is nodding to that geek culture reference. More practically, handing a factory-sealed canned drink might be his way of doing something nice while avoiding serious safety issues. An unopened can is less suspect than, say, open food. Still, it's an odd calling card that immediately made him stand out to both English-speaking and Japanese audiences. The Dr. Pepper stream sniper first gained notice in September 2024. One of the earliest documented encounters was during American Twitch streamer Mizkif's visit to Tokyo in mid-September. Mizkif, real name Matthew Ronaldo, a popular US streamer and OTK co-founder, was live streaming in the city when a man approached and silently offered him a can of Dr. Pepper. The bewildering interaction was clipped and shared widely.
What just happened?
Look at him go.
Mizkif himself posted about it on Instagram on September 17th, 2024, captioning, "Dr. Pepper Guy is back," suggesting this might not have been the very first instance ever, but it was the first time it entered the streamer zeitgeist in a big way. Viewers were amused by how brief and benign the snipe was. Mizkif took the soda, the stranger gave a nod or two, and walked off. The clip was widely circulated with commenters calling it a perfect example of what stream sniping should look like, a stark contrast to the usual disruptive stream sniper behavior. December 2024, the Dr. Pepper Guy returns. A few months later, in December 2024, Mizkif returned to Japan, and so did the Dr. Pepper Guy. In fact, on the very day Mizkif landed in Tokyo and began streaming, the same mysterious benefactor found him again. Mizkif excitedly told his chat that Dr. Pepper Guy is back, sharing the moment on social media. By now, the Dr. Pepper deliveries had become a running gag among OTK members and viewers. This second encounter cemented the idea that this was a recurring character, someone actively following IRL streamer activities in Japan and popping up wherever they go. The frequency of sightings was still low in 2024. It seemed he mainly targeted big foreign streamers visiting Tokyo, but 2025 would prove to be the year the Dr. Pepper Guy went fully viral. Early 2025, spreading to other streamers. As more IRL streamers traveled to Japan in early 2025, reports of Dr. Pepper cameos continued. By this point, it wasn't just Mizkif. The community began keeping count of Dr. Pepper snipes, and by mid-April 2025, at least 6 different streamers had been Dr. Peppered in about 9 separate instances. Notable encounters include Vanguard, April 13th, 2025. Norwegian IRL streamer Vanguard was streaming in Tokyo when he was blessed by Dr. Pepper Guy, as the Twitch clip title put it. The clip showed Vanguard bursting into laughter as the Dr. Pepper man made his signature handoff. It quickly gained tens of thousands of views, spreading the legend further. By now, viewers would spam chat with "Pepe laugh, he's coming" as soon as a Dr. Pepper can appeared on camera. This incident hit Reddit's Audacious livestream fail and other forums on April 14th. Nat, April 14th, 2025. The very next day, Aussie streamer T10 Nat, an Australian Twitch IRL streamer traveling in Japan, got her turn. In a clip that went viral, T10 Nat was in the middle of telling her viewers about a creepy encounter she'd had when suddenly the Dr. Pepper guy strolled up and handed her a Dr. Pepper.
Hello. Hello. Dr. Pepper?
The timing was almost comedic. She and her chat couldn't believe he even found her here. T10. Nat posted a reel captioned, "I got Dr. Peppered," showing her flabbergasted reaction. She later joked on Twitter that Japan was turning into a real-life video game with random item NPCs. Despite being startled, she laughed it off on stream, thanking the man as he departed. The clip description on Reddit noted that this happened during her 4th creep story of the week. Fittingly, the harmless Dr. Pepper sniper upstaged the other creep in question. Mizkif in Tokyo, again, April 2025. Mizkif and friends were back in Japan in April 2025, and the Dr. Pepper guy seemingly shadowed their entire trip. Mizkif had multiple run-ins during this period. In one instance, Mizkif and his crew tried to keep the location of a sushi restaurant secret, yet the Dr. Pepper guy still managed to find them at the secret sushi spot and deliver his trademark gift. Another day, Mizkif was streaming from a high-rise hotel penthouse suite, and viewers jokingly speculated, "Surely the Dr. Pepper man can't get up here." Lo and behold, he did. There's a clip of Mizkif cracking up as the man somehow accessed an upscale lounge to hand him a can. How he got in is anyone's guess. At this point, Mizkif's community fully embraced the meme. His Instagram and Threads posts carried tags like "Churi Abiyastoyu only snipe," if you are like this guy, Jabri Elfar. Mizkif himself seemed both amused and impressed, writing nothing, said nothing, dropped off Dr. Pepper, and went on his way. I love him. In reply to one encounter. Cole from Tokyo Sims, April 17th, 2025. The most audacious appearance came during a Tokyo Streams Tokyo Sims event. Tokyo Sims is a Japan-based IRL content collective. One member, Cole, is a bilingual Japanese-American streamer known for street interviews. On April 17th, 2025, Cole was streaming a private online session, a private lobby, not in a public place, when the Dr. Pepper guy struck again. In a bizarre twist, he infiltrated what was supposed to be a closed setting. He dramatically presented Cole with a Dr. Pepper on camera, even giving him a flower in a flourish of showmanship before handing over the can. This was a new flourish, perhaps leveling up his NPC quest with an extra item. The moment left the Tokyo Sims crew and viewers in hysterics. And even the official livestream fail Twitter shared the clip with the caption, "Dr. Pepper guy managed to get into the private lobby and snipe Cole." By now, the saga was impossible to ignore. The soda sniper had become an international streaming meme. Other rumored targets include a few more Japan-based streamers. For example, some believe a well-known IRL vlogger from Korea may have been approached off-camera. But those are the confirmed on-stream instances widely documented up to April 2025. The Dr. Pepper guy's MO and characteristics. Across all these encounters, the Dr. Pepper guy has shown a remarkably consistent pattern of behavior. He typically watches the stream in real time and tries to locate the streamer's public location. Viewers suspect he monitors their live GPS map or recognizably frequented spots in Tokyo, like Shibuya Crossing. Then, with little fanfare, he approaches with a chilled can of Dr. Pepper, politely hands it over, often with a slight bow or nod, and leaves without bothering the streamer further. He almost never speaks. None of the clips have caught him saying more than maybe a whispered, "Here you go," or a friendly nod. This silent, deadpan delivery is part of what the community finds so hilarious and surreal. As one fan described it, he just appears, hands over the Dr. Pepper, and vanishes, like an extremely wholesome ghost. Streamers' reactions have ranged from shock to giddy laughter. Most are initially a bit spooked. Imagine a stranger walking straight up to you on a busy street while you're live to thousands of viewers. But once they realize who it is, they usually break into a smile or disbelief. For example, T10 Nat's jaw dropped, and then she burst out laughing, exclaiming how she'd heard about this guy but didn't think he'd find me. Mizkif, by his later encounters, would just grin and accept the soda like an old friend showing up. A common refrain is streamers immediately holding up the Dr. Pepper to the camera and joking, "Cheers, chat, we got Dr. Peppered." Notably, the Dr. Pepper guy respects boundaries. He doesn't linger, touch, or harass the streamer beyond the quick exchange. In many ways, he behaves like an IRL fan giving a gift and quickly stepping out of the limelight. This has led to a running joke that he's the ultimate stream sniper NPC, an almost fictional character in the live stream storyline who enhances the content rather than derailing it. Honestly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened on Twitch IRL for ages, one commenter quipped. Even the streamers themselves have come to treat his cameos as a highlight of their Japan trips. That said, the sheer dedication of this person is both impressive and a bit concerning. By April 2025, he was tracking multiple streamers simultaneously. For instance, when Mizkif temporarily left Japan and another streamer, Wake, arrived, Reddit users joked that the Dr. Pepper guy would respawn for the newcomer as well. He seemingly has a network, or just a very fast bike, to catch people in different parts of Tokyo on consecutive days. In one clip, a building security guard can be seen tailing behind, trying to figure out why a man just walked into a lobby with a soda, indicating the Dr. Pepper guy is bold enough to slip past minor security for the sake of the gag. It's almost become a game to him to see if he can reach the streamer no matter where they hide. Public park, restaurant, moving train, hotel. So far, he's succeeded every time. Interestingly, during the Cole Tokyo Sims incident, witnesses say the Dr. Pepper guy broke character slightly, actually acknowledging the streamer a bit more than usual. He handed Cole a rose along with the Dr. Pepper and gave a thumbs up, which had not been seen in earlier interactions. This has led to speculation that he might be upping the ante or even satirizing himself now that he's gained fame. A TikTok clip of that moment was captioned, "Dr. Pepper guy finally speaks," though in reality, he still barely spoke. For the most part, though, his persona remains the silent soda Samaritan. Despite his growing fame, the Dr. Pepper guy's identity and motivations are still shrouded in mystery. He has never publicly identified himself, and streamers have respected that. None have tried to dox him or press him for personal details on stream. This void of information has naturally led to a flurry of fan theories and speculation. Viral marketing stunt. A prevalent theory, often tongue-in-cheek, is that this could be a guerrilla marketing campaign by the Dr. Pepper brand. The idea sounds far-fetched, but many can't help but wonder. We're about to find out Dr. Pepper sponsored these Japanese trips, and this dude works for them, one Reddit user mused, capturing the conspiracy vibe. The theory goes that Dr. Pepper, or an ad agency, planted a fan in Tokyo to hand out their product to famous streamers, banking on the clips going viral. On one hand, the exposure the soda got from these events is undeniable. Millions have seen the Dr. Pepper can on TikTok and Twitch. Even the streamers jokingly said, "Where's our sponsorship?" to Dr. Pepper. On the other hand, there's no evidence of corporate involvement, no hashtags, no official Dr. Pepper account interaction, and the brand itself has not publicly acknowledged it. It feels more like an organic stunt. Nonetheless, the viral marketing theory remains popular in discussions. "Viral marketing really speaks to me," joked one viewer, suggesting they wouldn't put it past clever advertisers. Another commented, "Are we sure these aren't actually just weird commercials, given how perfectly timed some encounters are?" As of now, Dr. Pepper, the company, has made no comment. If this is an ad, it's a brilliantly subtle one. Passionate fan/prankster. The simplest explanation is usually the right one. Many believe he's just a devoted fan of IRL streams who decided to create a fun persona. In this view, the Dr. Pepper guy is an individual, perhaps a local Japanese man or an expat, who watches Twitch and wanted to add some positivity to the stream sniping phenomenon. Instead of stream sniping to troll, he stream snipes to delight. How is basically a harmless stream sniper that is creating a meme short interaction being dystopian to you? One commenter rhetorically asked, pushing back on anyone who finds it creepy. To this crowd, he's essentially a performance artist or prankster, doing it for the lulz and internet points. The fact that compilation videos of his snipes are racking up views, and he's now a meme unto himself, might be reward enough for him. There's even a TikTok account under the name @DotterPepperman__ that posts clips of the encounters. It garnered a staggering 915,000 likes on one video. It's unconfirmed if this account is run by the Dr. Pepper guy himself. Some suspect it is, as who better to curate all his appearances. But either way, the content is fueling his legend. In absence of a face or name, the community has almost cast him as a folk hero, the soda ninja of Tokyo's streets. Stalker concerns. Not everyone is 100% comfortable with the situation. Some observers have raised practical concerns that his behavior, while funny, is technically stalking. These critics worry it could encourage others to breach streamers' privacy or could turn unsafe. I'd find it very sketchy accepting food or drinks from a complete stranger, one viewer cautioned. After all, the streamers have no way to verify the drink is untampered. Thus far, the Dr. Pepper guy seems benign. He delivers sealed cans, and many assume he even drinks one himself off camera. Some reports claim he's sometimes holding 2 Dr. Peppers, one for the streamer, one for him. But the concern isn't unfounded. Streamers have to use judgment whenever a stranger hands them something. In these cases, most have chosen to trust the sealed soda, and indeed there have been no reports of any harm coming to those who drank the gifted Dr. Pepper. Still, it's a boundary testing behavior. There's also the matter of him following people around the city. He's a pretty good stalker, not gonna lie, while another more nervously commented that it's sketchy how he always knows where they are. If it weren't for the humorous intent, the same actions from someone else could be seen as invasive. Streamers have generally taken it in stride, but they are aware of the risks. Some have joked on stream, "If I collapse later, you'll know who did it," said with a laugh, of course. Community plant copycats. A few have speculated that perhaps other streamers or community members are in on the joke, coordinating with the Dr. Pepper guy. For instance, during the private lobby incident, some wondered if an event organizer tipped him off. However, the streamers involved have denied any prior coordination. All evidence suggests the Dr. Pepper guy is operating independently. We have yet to see direct copycats, but interestingly, after his fame, a tongue-in-cheek idea floated on forums. Where's the Diet Dr. Pepper sniper, his arch-rival, implying others might start doing similar stunts? As of April 2025, no comparable imitators have appeared, and the Dr. Pepper guy remains one of a kind. At this point, no interview or face reveal has occurred. He's never stayed long enough for a deep conversation, and streamers seem to respect that breaking the illusion might spoil the fun. In a way, not knowing who he is has only increased the intrigue. He dresses inconspicuously, usually casual clothes, sometimes a hat and mask, which isn't unusual in Japan, and because interactions are brief, viewers haven't gotten a clear look or any personal details. The closest glimpse into his mindset comes from the small actions and variations he occasionally shows, e.g., bringing a flower or nodding in approval when streamers mention Dr. Pepper. These hint that he's self-aware about the meme he's created. The Dr. Pepper stream sniper has quickly become internet folklore in both Western and Japanese streaming circles. The story has proliferated on Reddit, Twitter X, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Viewers coined the tongue-in-cheek hashtag Charles only snipe me if you are like this guy, reflecting the sentiment that if streamers must endure stream snipers, They wish they'd all be as polite and entertaining as the Dr. Pepper guy. This phrase started trending in Twitch chats and on social media posts by streamers. Every time a new Dr. Pepper delivery happened, Twitter and Reddit would light up with posts like, "He's done it again," along with screenshots of the bewildered streamer holding a soda. Another meme compares the Dr. Pepper guy to the delivery NPC of a video game. Some fan art even depicted him in a video game hoodie with a Dr. Pepper icon as the quest item. Fans have compiled montages of all the Dr. Pepper guy sightings, often set to dramatic or whimsical music. By April 2025, YouTube was peppered, no pun intended, with titles like Infamous Dr. Pepper Sniper, all streamer interactions so far. TikTok has been a huge driver of the meme's spread. Short clips of each encounter rack up millions of views. One TikTok by user @DankClippings, captioned, "Mizkif gets pranked by the infamous Dr. Pepper guy," got hundreds of thousands of likes. Another, TikTok by @DrPepperman, __. The account presumed to be by or for the Dr. Pepper guy, showing a montage of his deliveries, amassed over 5 million views and 915,000 likes in a day. On Instagram, large meme pages jumped on the trend. One viral IG reel simply showed a clip of the Dr. Pepper guy with the caption "Dr. Pepperman" and garnered 78,000 plus likes. The consistency of his act, same drink, same approach, actually makes the clips funnier when strung together, and editors have leaned into that running gag aspect. While much of the discussion is in English, Japanese viewers have also noticed the phenomenon. On Nikoniko and 2CH, Japanese forums, some commented on a strange foreigner on Twitch handing out Dr. Pepper, only to be surprised to learn he might actually be Japanese. It hasn't been a major news item in Japan, since it's largely in the realm of online streaming, but Japanese Twitter users did share clips, often with captions like "Maradoku Peozi-san, Sanrita." The Dr. Pepper old guy appeared again. Though he doesn't actually appear old, Oji-san is used playfully here. The term Dokuta Petsupa Oze-san, Dr. Pepper Uncle Hot Man, has popped up on JP Twitter describing him. Some Japanese commenters made the connection to Steins.Gate, joking that Gangbulan Tailang, Okabe, the anime character, would approve of this intellectual beverage distribution. Overall, the Japanese reaction seems amused, but slightly more perplexed about why these foreign streamers are getting Dr. Peppers handed to them on the street. Many streamers not even involved in Japan have talked about the Dr. Pepper guy on their own streams, reacting to the clips. On Twitch, it became a meta topic, e.g., American streamer S-Fund watched a compilation on his stream and said it was straight-up content gold. Some have half-jokingly invited the Dr. Pepper guy to come to their country, or wondered if he'd make an appearance at events like TwitchCon, where lots of streamers gather. Imagine the chaos. Mizkif and his friends on their return from Japan dedicated a podcast segment to the phenomenon, laughing about how, everywhere we went, there he was. It's like he's leveling up with us. Notably, no streamer has reported feeling truly threatened by him. The consensus is he's doing it in good spirit. Mizkif even described the snipe as respectful, short, and ambiguous, which he loved. That quote has circulated as the benchmark for a good stream sniper. The community has created fan art depicting the Dr. Pepper guy as a superhero, with a Dr. Pepper logo cape, as well as mock item descriptions, imagining the Dr. Pepper can as a power-up in various games. One popular meme image shows a map of Tokyo with red pepper icons marking all his known sightings, parodying a criminal investigation pinboard. Another meme format that trended on Reddit was, "Nobody. Dr. Pepper guy. Here, have a drink," emphasizing how unexpected and out of context his appearances are. There's also humorous speculation connecting him to lore. Some joke he's an agent of Pepsi Man, a character from an old Japanese Pepsi commercial and video game, sent to one-up Coca-Cola's influence, a sort of soft drink superhero crossover. Despite the lighthearted nature, there is an undercurrent of discussion about streamer safety and boundaries. The fact that this could have been a dangerous situation, but thankfully isn't, is not lost on veteran streamers. It has spurred some conversation about how much information IRL streamers inadvertently give away through reflections, landmarks, etc., that allow someone to pinpoint their location. In the Dr. Pepper guy's case, most feel it's harmless fun, but it's also a case study in how easily a determined person can track a live broadcaster in real time. Some streamers have said they might start carrying pepper spray. Not for the Dr. Pepper guy, but he's proof that literally anyone can show up, so better safe than sorry, as one put it. In the span of just a few months, the Dr. Pepper stream sniper evolved from an odd one-off encounter into a full-fledged saga in the live streaming world. His appearances are now eagerly anticipated whenever a known streamer sets foot in Japan. Fans half-jokingly place bets on how long it will take before a Dr. Pepper can enter his frame. He has become, in effect, a folk character of Twitch IRL culture, inspiring equal parts admiration, laughter, and curiosity. As of April 2025, the Dr. Pepper guy is still at large, in the best possible way, continuing to wander Tokyo with a backpack of soda and a mischievous mission. No one knows when or if this phenomenon will end. Perhaps he will eventually reveal his identity and motivation, or maybe not, joining the ranks of enduring internet mysteries. For now, streamers visiting Japan have an unofficial welcoming committee in the form of a man offering a cold Dr. Pepper. In a world that often sees toxic or harmful stream snipers, this enigmatic figure has done the opposite. He's brought a strange kind of joy and camaraderie, uniting viewers and streamers in a shared running joke that transcends language and culture. One thing's for sure, the legend of the Dr. Pepper stream sniper will be told for a long time in streaming circles. As one Reddit user declared in amusement, he's the main character and we're just living in his world.